Donald Trump announced this week during a cabinet meeting that he is in fact going to raise the price of many of your pharmaceuticals by 200%. And he's going to do that by doing his most favorite thing in the world, which is putting tariffs on people and companies. Specifically, Donald Trump says if these massive pharmaceutical companies that were founded in Europe and are based in Europe, if they don't move their companies to the United States, he's going to put a 200% tariff on all of the pharmaceuticals coming into the country, which is going to cause costs to soar for Americans by $200 billion per year. But don't worry, because even though he has this plan in his head right now, he says he's going to give them a year to a year and a half to comply. Here's what he said. We'll be announcing something very soon on pharmaceuticals. We're going to give people about a year and a half to come in, and after that, they're going to be tariffed if they have to bring the pharmaceuticals into the country, the drugs and other things into the country. They're going to be tariffed at a very high rate, like 200%. We'll give them a certain period of time to get their act together. Again, a lot of these companies, they didn't start in America and then move their operations overseas because it was cheaper. These are European companies that have always been based in Europe. Some of them for a lot longer than I've even been alive. Like that's where they live. That's where they were founded. That's where their scientists are. That's where they developed these things. They're not American companies. And Trump is demanding you uproot yourself, come to this country, and then we won't put a tariff on you. Okay, we're not dealing with Ford. We're not dealing with Carrier AC units. Those are American companies that, of course, have shipped production overseas. That I kind of get. These are straight up European companies. You can't make demands that they leave their current country with their scientists and their workers and everything and just come here. This is utter insanity. But this time, it's utter insanity that is going to cost Americans, according to Forbes, $200 billion per year. We already pay the highest pharmaceutical prices out of any country on the planet. We pay the most. And Trump is now threatening to increase those prices by 200%. Tens of millions of people will no longer be able to afford their medications. And many of them, without those daily medications, much like Trump himself, would likely die. In fact, I happen to know, because I'm on some of the same medications as Donald Trump, those are made in Europe, buddy. Like, those are from European companies. So you're also going to have to pay that. Not that, you can afford it, I guess, but the rest of us might not be able to. So we could die. Cholesterol could go through the roof. Blood pressure, all of it. Cancer treatments and everything in between. Because that is what this man is doing, because he has no idea what he is doing. He's a child behind the wheel of a semi that is now out of control. And he is going to continue to destroy and run over and demolish every single thing in his path because he doesn't know how to stop it. But more importantly, he's enjoying the ride. And he doesn't want to stop it, no matter how much chaos and destruction he causes along the way. For weeks, the headlines have focused on how Trump's so-called beautiful bill would gut Medicaid. But almost no one's talking about MAGA loyalists slipping in the most dangerous legal loophole of all. Go to ground.news/ROF to see how they're trying to block federal judges from enforcing court orders against the executive branch unless you pay a bond first. Highly credible sources warn most Americans can't actually afford to do that, so if this bill passes and Trump violates the law, it wouldn't matter. This is the GOP's flood the zone playbook in action. create chaos up top with Medicaid cuts and immigration panic so the real authoritarian moves fly under the radar. And it's exactly why I think Ground News is the best tool to expose these blind spots before it's too late. My partners have built the only app and website pulling in news from across the globe, then breaking down each source's bias, credibility, and the news the right tries to bury. And considering most people take the first headline they see as fact, if you're reading the news somewhere else, their browser extension will actually flag the source's bias and link other credible reports so you can verify the information. Ground News is a better version of how we're already staying informed. So I got my viewers 40% off the same unlimited access Vantage plan that I've been using. That's only $5 per month when you go to ground.news/ROF or scan my QR code. With at least another 4 years of this, they're counting on you to be distracted. This app is how you stay focused.